Hi everyone, welcome back. So we created an article in our first video and we left it at a stage when Scalenut AI was working on creation of the article. We created an outline, we checked the subheadings, headings, and we checked the questions under frequently asked questions. Now Scalenut is ready with the article contents and let us have a look here. The outline remains the same as we have chosen in our first video. So now what happens is we click, say if you want to go here, we'll click in heading, we'll read what it is saying. As the summary, it is giving that the content score is 92 on SEO. That is the on-page score. It is 75 is the suggested score. When we go to the editor, it will give us the minimum and maximum of content available at the moment for our chosen keywords. The word count suggested is 2100 plus, and we are at 3721, which is fair and good enough. Key term usage. We selected some keywords in preparation of the content in our first video. So 17 keywords should have been there, more than 17, and we are at 27, which is fair enough again. These are the key terms if we want to have a look at it. Whatever is crossed has been included. Only one is left, we can do it manually as well. We can insert that manually. Now we can have a read. We don't want any particular section, we can go and delete it. If we want to say we don't like this, what we can do is we can regenerate this particular thing, we can rephrase it. By rephrasing, we can give it a prompt. For example, include these words, omit these words. We can expand, we can shorten, it will give a summary, it will expand the number of words, break the sentences into smaller ones. Simplify will just remove a lot of you say vocabulary words, it will use simple terms, it will use simple broken down sentences. And bullet points. This entire thing can be broken into bullet points as well. Right. So this entire menu is called Cruise AI. Perfect. It has generated images as well. We can opt to choose these images or we can delete them if you want to create your own using any other software. You're most welcome to do that. Right, so this seems fairly well to us. I'm just trying to give you an idea. I will edit this later. Let's move to editor at the moment. So this is the Scalenut editor. At this stage, the suggested score was 75 plus. Average score for these keywords on web is 45, and top score is 72. So this content is already ranking very high. So let us expect that when you publish this, and if it is published properly on any blogging site, it is going to rank number one in, let's say, 45 to 60 days. Right, so what it is giving us, prompt coverage is red. So your content covers responses for 9 prompts. Remember, we gave it 10 prompts. Answer the remaining ones to increase your AI visibility. But this is the prompt which is not covered by this particular article. So what we can do is we can copy this text, go to the frequently asked section, paste this, let us again paste this, turn this into heading 3 so that the structure is similar. Now the interesting thing is we will select the entire thing, we'll go to Cruise AI mode, and we will say expand. So what it is going to do is it's going to answer this question. No, it's not like that, that it will create a longer version, it will just create an answer to it. Let us see. What role does self-care play for parents of teenagers, and how can caregivers avoid burnout? Self-care plays a crucial role for parents of teenagers and blah blah blah, and if this is the answer, let us accept it. So this is the answer here, and this particular prompt has automatically gone. So we have covered all our prompts. The score is 92, it's dropped down to 91. We are good with all our meta tags. That meta title length is 54 characters, should be less than 60. The primary keyword, if you will see, gives you option to check everything. Child development milestones. is present in the meta title, it is present in the meta description, it is present in the URL as well. So meta thing is okay, URL is okay, the slug length should be less than 60, it is 53. Key terms you have already seen that they are already covered. Schema markup that will be required while publishing the blog is aligns with the structured data, and let's see what the schema markup contains. It contains the blog posting schema markup, FAQ page, and it contains Speakable. It will cover a basic definition, understanding like for the audiobooks or the voice search results, this thing will be narrated. Great. So what we can do is, while publishing, we can just copy this schema code and paste it in our editor and publish this. For heading 1, it has analyzed that primary keyword should be present in the heading. Heading should be less than 60 characters, it is 51. It should be different from the meta title, yes it is. And exactly one H1 should be there, and it is exactly one H1 that we are using. Rest all are H2 and H3. Remember, Scalenut AI never creates H4 or H5. We can do that manually if we want to convert this into H4, H5, H6. You're most welcome to do that. You can, if you want to edit this, you can go and bold it, go and italic it, strike through it, and about links as well. Let us go to keyword density first. For 3 keywords were selected. The first one is present 3 times, second one is not present, third one is not present. So this article is not well optimized for the keywords, but yes, it is well optimized for the intent or the queries that generative engine will do. So what we will do is we'll just go to introduction first. Let's select this. Go for cruise AI option and we'll go for rephrase, include, let's put quotes on, child, students. So this is our first keyword. Let's insert the second one, parenting teenagers. Let's insert the third one. If it is possible, it will insert 1, 2, or 3, whatever AI could fit in. Parenting guides for other kids. Select it and copy it to save time for later redos. Let's hit enter. Right, so instead of the original text of 97 words, it has now generated 111 words text. Let us accept this and see what changes happens. So these two have been used one time and one instance of use for the primary keyword has increased. Let us try for this as well. Let us select this thing. Let us paste the prompt that we did and hit enter. Again, instead of 105, it has gone to 110 words. Let us accept this and see the changes here. 2, 2, and 5. So what we are doing is an AI thing. We'll have to do this check manually as well once we are done with the automated part of it. For middle childhood milestones, let us go to Cruise AI and we'll remove adolescent part here because this will not apply. So you'll see that this particular keyword and this keyword has been used once more. So 0.2% of this primary keyword is used. Keyword density for primary keyword should be at least 0.5%, and all the secondary keywords should come at least once per article. So we are good with these, but we'll have to increase the usage of our primary keyword. Now we have 3,800, so let us assume we have 4,000 words and 0.5% would be 80 times. So we need to insert this keyword manually at multiple more places. So we'll keep doing that. Let us come to the next point. We'll go to headings first. Now, AI suggests that all three keywords should be present in the headings. And is there a chance? Key stages of child development is the heading. We can do that. We can, let's think, we can simply write key child development milestones. This heading could go like this, and voila, one is included. Adolescent milestones, this is 12 to 18. So this is covering teens, so we can have an optional parenting teenagers here. So this heading is now complete to include another keyword. We can find a place for third one as well. Okay, so we have completed our heading optimization as well. Now post that will let us move to links. Scalenut gives us an option to create backlinks. Now the ideal count of outbound links here is 10 to 20, and the present outbound link count is 0. So it is giving us an option of reading these articles and creating a link to them as per its own search. We can do our own research, and I have opened some links here. This relates to CurioBuddy's earlier post as well. So let us copy this link and paste that into Scalenut. This is about parenting, so let us find parenting. There are 8 mentions. So for anchor text effective parenting, let us insert this link. This may not be the right strategy. I'm just going through for the purpose of making you learn. So the insertion can be very, very different as per the strategies. Again, the post of CurioBuddy on Instagram as in text on Google. This is parenting superpower. So let us copy the link and move to the next point where parenting is mentioned. Parenting superpower and parenting guides. Let's connect them. Okay. Then we have a link from Government of India CBSE, which is about positive parenting. Let's copy this link and positive. And there are 2 mentions of word positive. Parents to provide support, validation, and positive reinforcement. Let us select this entire thing as anchor text and paste this link. So you'll see that this link count is increasing. Now you might say that we have inserted 3 links already. It is counting as well because LinkedIn and Instagram will not be counted as outbound links. So only the CBSA thing is counted as outbound link. Now let us go to a blank section. Just click on enters. I'll explain it why. This is a problem with Scalenut. Amazon.com, let us click open in new tab. So it opens in new tab, but if you see, this has already inserted a link here, which has increased the count to 2 as well. So that is why we came to a blank space. Oh, this is a blank page again. So this URL has expired, but it must be indexed earlier as well. So let us get rid of this. See, it has come back again in the suggestions because earlier we inserted 1 link from Amazon, so entire thing went off. So let us go to this and have a look. So that is, you'll have to do research manually and insert this link. So it is not an entirely AI thing. but yes, it gives you a lot of assistance. Okay, so there are certain categories where child may need help. Parenting help is required. Families and parenting, if we go to this, okay, these are the results. So this is a good page. Let us copy the link before the question mark and paste that in. So that was a professional help page. So let us link it to talk to a professional help. Save and let us get rid of this. Okay, I just made an error. I'll just explain it to you. Talk to for professional help, and while inserting the link, we'll paste the link here and it gives you an option to make it do follow or no follow. So we are making it do follow here. If we are leaving it blank, it will automatically be do follow. So our link count is 2. As we keep on increasing the links, after we reach 5, this thing will, instead of red, it will turn yellow and will turn green when we complete 10. So let us stop it here and move to our next option of optimization, that is content depth. Now content depth is analyzing how good the content is spread. We have the word count which was requested or suggested. Then we have word count of headings. It is suggested to have 115 to 168 words and our heading count is 160. You can have a look. If we add a word here, burnout, and if we add one word, this count changes to 162 because we have added spaces as well. And it has come back to 160. It should have been between this. This would have been the best range, but we have crossed this. So we are here. So this tick is yellow, but we'll do with it. It is not necessary to target for 100 score. Now our bold count is 2, bold word count is 2, it should be between 23 and 28. So if you can find any significant aspects, you can mark them bold. Let us select this and mark this bold. So this has increased to 11 here and this thing has gone orange and we have gained one more content point. So that's it. That's about it. What we can do now is it is giving us options of exporting it as PDF, as doc, as HTML, as markdown. So I usually export them as doc, copy them to OneNote, and that will be a separate video about using OneNote for blogging. So we'll wrap it up here. Thank you very much.